Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Robert Morris University Field here in Bensonville, Illinois. My name is Stephen Ryan, and we got ourselves a dandy of a matchup. The 44 plus division, the Blue Jays, are visiting the Aces here. The last time these two teams played, it went down to the wire with the Blue Jays stealing a victory. I know the Aces appear to be struggling this season, but this is a good program that has winning ways and a winning culture, but they're just, sometimes it's just not your year, ladies and gentlemen. But that's okay. That's okay. So, looks like leading off for the Blue Jays, they're happy to have him back. Donald Bell, he's been missing the past few games, but they will be excited to have their leadoff hitter back. Michael Johnson will fall down to the 2-hole, and the Blue Jays went 2-0 on our last few broadcasts. And I want to say that's pretty much due to the great Oscar Samano. Samano returning, pitching 7 strong innings in the first game, and then catching all the innings in the second game. Just really doing it all for the Blue Jays, both the 34 and the 44 division. So as we wait here momentarily for the teams to take the field, I want to thank everyone for tuning into twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Once again, my name is Stephen Ryan, and excited to hear, ladies and gentlemen. We will bring them on here within the next few innings, but I do want to give a nice big shout out to our technical producer, Griswold Shaquille Ward. He will be manning the game from home, beautiful Wisconsin, as the Aces are set to take the field. Oh no, hold on, what happened here? All right, there we go. I don't know what was happening there, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. That is much better. We're just going to put that right over there. All right. Get the camera straightened up for you guys, and boom. We are set to go here. Make sure that if you are in the chat, say hello. Let us know which team you are rooting for. Want to see all the Aces and Blue Jays fans out in the chat. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to watch the replay of this game, make sure you head on over to YouTube. We do have a YouTube as well. You can subscribe there and get notified when every new game is posted. Most games are posted within 24 to 48 hours after the game has ended. So, momentarily here, we will have ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for tuning in. This matchup has always been a dandy. Doesn't matter the records. Both teams have been playing each other for a long, long time in this league. So it will be fun to watch the matchup unfold. Let's take a look over here. Looks like we got Donald Bell, Michael Johnson ready to go here. All right, here we go. Donnie Bell leading it off for the Blue Jays. And there goes Max heading on over to third base. Get jogging. Donnie Bell steps in, and we are set to go underway. The pitcher winds, sets, deals, first pitch. Hooks in there for strike one. And away we go. Donnie Bell, a very good leadoff hitter. Always wanting to make that pitcher sweat a little bit. Here's the next pitch. That pitch is inside, ball one. And a slight overthrow mishap. That's sometimes that's tough. That's tough. 1-1 to Bell. The Blue Jays offense looking to erupt here. 13-9 on the year. That's in there for strike two. Let's take a look here at some numbers. Like I said, Blue Jays 13-9. They won their last game 8-2. That ball squirts away. 2-2 the count. And then the game before that, the Blue Jays lost to the Woodpeckers 11-6. So they're just, this team's trying to find their footing. 2-2 the count to Bell. And he rings him up on the inside part of the plate, and down goes Bell with the backwards K. One away here. And looks like we got coming up number 44. I want to say that's Jeff Walsh. Walsh up next for the Blue Jays. Pitcher comes, sets, winds, deals. That ball rips sharply into left field and foul. That ball was hit. That ball was tattooed. But it will be a strike. 0-1 to Walsh, swinging away on the first pitch. That ball popped up, coming in on the shallow field. Second baseman ranges it, drops it. And Walsh will be aboard first base safely here. 1 on, 1 away. Michael Johnson up next. Doc Nyes on deck. Ball low and away. One out to Johnson. Runners take it off. That pitch misses. Throw on down, and Walsh steals second base. It looks like the pitch missed. Oh, no, it's 1-1. 1-1 the count. And he didn't even call the strike on that. I was like, what's going on? But all right, Walsh steals second base. And he finds the inside part of the zone. 1-2. The pitcher looks like he's got some cutter action to him. When it comes out of his hands, it looks like it's coming right at you, but it bends in and catches the inside part of the plate. He comes set, deals. That ball ripped sharply back up the middle. Backhanded by the second baseman. Tough play there. Everyone's going to be safe. That was tough. Ranging to his right. Couldn't get down. Was able to stop the ball there. But the runners are on safely at first and third. Still 1 away for Doc Nyes. Runners going, ball to the outside. So now we got runners on second and third. A base hit here. Could plate two. Doc Nyes takes it. Oh! I guess it bent back into the zone. 1-1 to Doc. That ball skied high up in the shallow right field. Second baseman ranging back, and it's going to... And it looks like that was going to... That dropped. Caught it on the bounce. So runners are safe at first and third. Run does score. 1-0 Blue Jays here in the top half of the first. Looks like Ruben Castillo. Looks like Ruben's up to the plate. Runner taking off to second. No, Doc Nice and snagging second base. Forcing the miss there. 1-0. Got Mike Bars on deck. That pitch inside. 2-0. That ball lifted in the shallow left center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run will score. Doc Nice advances to third. RBI single by Ruben Santiago, and the Blue Jays have themselves a 2-0 lead. I know I'm butchering that name. Give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment here. Bars up to the plate next. Runners at first and third, 1 away. 2-0 Blue Jays. Bars lifts it up into the shallow infield, outfield, and it's going to be caught by the first baseman. That is the second out of the inning. Second out of the inning. Tough play, but he made it work. He made it happen, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming up next, number 15, George Jimenez. Jimenez looking to drive in the third run of this frame. Doc Nice stands at third. Ball high, 1-0 to Jimenez. The Blue Jays have struck for 2. Runner taking off. That ball's outside. There's going to be a throwing down to second. And he's going to get in there standing safely. So 2-0. Runners on second and third. Base hit could score 2. You have to manage. Jimenez has the green light. That pitch hooks in there for strike 1. Any ball to the left center, right center field gaps will score 2. Even a ball down the right field line. The ball skips back, and it's running, and Doc Nice is heading home. And he's in there safely. Doc Nice scampering home. Ruben gets the third as well. 3-0 Blue Jays here. And it looks like a 3-1 count to Jimenez. 2 away. Production has been spectacular so far. It's inside and ball 4 to Jimenez. He will go to first base. Got number 4 here. Let me get that's in there for strike 1. As it's running going down onto second, and he will get in there safely. He's going to scamper into center field. The run will score, and he is gunned down at third to end the half frame. But the run does score. The Blue Jays score 4 here in the top half of the first. Runner gunned down at third. Unbelievable way to end that half frame. But the Blue Jays taking a 4-0 lead into the bottom half of the first. The Aces are coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the bottom half of the first inning. Blue Jays with a 4-0 lead over the Aces, and it's good to see him back on the bump. Last time he pitched, I believe he had an injury, but he's back now. Mark Thalman, number 39. I'm confident to say the ace of this Blue Jays staff. He's looking to get himself rolling and finishing out this year strong. The Blue Jays are trying to get themselves the best position for the playoffs, sitting at 13-9. Let's take a look at some of the other guys, or the other teams, and where they sit. All right, first batter comes up to the plate. First pitch on the inside, ball 1. 1-0. That ball grounded sharply. Oh, just over the third baseman and into left field. And the first runner is aboard safely for the Aces here. Lead number 9's up for the Aces. Jose Mora. Ball low to Mora. 1-0. That ball is going to be into left field and caught. Caught by the left fielder. It was like Dan DiCarlo out there. He came in and nabbed it out of the air. That will be the first out of the frame. One on still. One away. One on. Pick off attempt to first, nothing doing. Pick off attempt to first, nothing doing. Still have not pitched to the man yet. Number 41. See if the roster has anything that they want to say about it. Kevin Jenkins. Go on. That ball is lifted into right field. Right center field, ranging to their left. And there's going to be a... Oh, no, and it goes past bars. And the runner will get back safely at first base. The center fielder, ranging to his left, grabs the ball out of the air. And the runner has to scamper back to first base safely. The ball is thrown out of play, so he will get second base. So 2 away. Runner on third. That's where we're set up at. Two away, runner on third. Pitch outside. Oh, and that's a strike right there. We'll get an updated count here in a moment. Oh, and that's outside. I want to say we're 2-2. 3-2. Full count. He held up a lot of fingers there. 2 outs, 1 on third. Yep, that ball absolutely ripped into left field. Going back to the left fielder, and it's going to get down. That will score a run. Rounding first and heading to second base is the batter, and he will have himself a stand-up RBI double. And the Aces are on the board here in the bottom half of the first inning, trailing now 4-1. He'll get the courtesy runner. That ball was scalded, ladies and gentlemen, to the left center field gap. Number 18 up next. trying to get this deficit to 2 with the base hit. Thalman pitch. That misses low. Swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. Looks like Norm Johnson, but don't want to put my guess out there. That's in there for strike 2. The ball has life to it today. It's outside. Got a 2-2 count. That ball grounded foul. We'll do this all over again. Oh, that's going to get past, and the runner will head on down to third. And that is ball 3. Count now, run fulls. He said, don't pull out. Words of encouragement. That ball grounded sharply, gloved up by the third baseman. Strong toss to first. And it's going to pull him off the bag. And they are going to ring him out. And that will do it for the Aces here in the first. They leave 1, but do get 1. And at the end of 1, it's the Blue Jays 4 and the Aces 1. We'll be back here momentarily, ladies and gentlemen, right here on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in inning number 2. First batter is, I believe, Daniel Bard. That pitch is inside. 1-0 the count. Blue Jays have a 4-1 advantage here. 1-0 to Bard. That ball absolutely skied foul. Count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 to Bard. That pitch is outside. 2-1. Bard looking to get off to a good rip here. That ball grounded and foul. That will even up this count 2-2. That ball absolutely skied, but foul. And we'll do this again, 2-2. That ball grounded back up the middle and through. And he will be on first base with a single. All right, coming up next is Ted Nyes, brother of Doc Nyes. But Ted Nyes, he plays a mean right field and swings a mean stick. He could easily plate this one. The first pitch to Nyes. Runner takes off. Ball on the outside. Throw on down to second. He is in there standing. So now the Blue Jays have another runner in scoring position. It's in there low. 2-0. Nyes working his way. He wants to get his pitch. And he should get that right here because it's 2-0. Favorable for the hitter. That pitch is outside. 3-0. On Ted Nyes. And that is ball 4. And now the Blue Jays will have 2 runners on, still nobody out. Excellent at bat by Mr. Nyes there. All right. Hold on 1 second here. First pitch outside, ball 1. Got Henry up to the plate. That ball just to the pitcher. Throws on second for 1. Back over to first. And they turn the 1-6-3 double play. So that will mean that there are 2 away now. We got ourselves the runner at third. It looks like Mr. Lamberg's up to the plate. Mark Lamberg up at the dish. Henry Delval was on grounding into that double play. But let's see if Lamberg can give the Blue Jays another run here. First pitch bounces. asking the runner to hold. 1-0. Lambert with an excellent opportunity in here to drive a run. This inning was starting off so hopeful for the Blue Jays, but double plays. Pitcher's best friends. That punches just the outside part of the plate. 1-1 now. That pitch is high. 2-1. Excellent approach at the plate by Lamberg here. He just wants to punch one right back up the middle now. Maybe even go to the right with it. Two-one pitch. That catches the outside part of the zone. 2-2. Counts even, 2 away here in the top of the second. We're looking all twos right now. Besides the score. Ooh, that ball was coming back. All right, 3-2 now. Three-two to Lambeau. Swung on and missed. Lamberg gonna run down to first. He can't find the ball, and Lamberg's gonna be safe. And the Blue Jays do get another run on the strikeout swinging pass ball. Chaos on the field, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so scoring that at home, the Blue Jays now have 5 runs. There's only a runner on first now. Lamberg's safe. It looks like Dan DiCarlo's up at the dish. Absolute mayhem on the paths. That pitch is low and inside. 1-0. DiCarlo wants to keep this inning alive. Let's see if they can score some more. Pitch on a throw back over to first. That's in there for a strike. Count evens up at 1-1. Whew. The pitch arcs in there. A little bit high, though. 2-1. 2-1 the count to DiCarlo. High inside, 3-1. That ball ripped back up the middle, grounded by the shortstop on over to second. And that will be the final out of the frame. The Blue Jays do get one, however. To the bottom of the second we go. The Blue Jays 5 and the Aces 1. That pitch misses low and away. Looks like 1-0. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Actually, I guess that's strike three. That's the first out. Ooh, that was intense. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get some other things done here. That ball ripped sharply into right field, and it is fair. And it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Rounding first and heading to second is the runner. And he might have pulled a hammy. It's very possible. Hello. There's a runner on second, and there's one away. My bad. Yep. So, I know. I accidentally muted. There's a runner on second and one away. That's in there for a strike. That ball fouled away. 0-2 quickly. Oh, 2. That ball rolled over to third baseman. Gloves on a hop. Strong toss to first. Backhanded. And that will be the second out of the inning. Good play by the third baseman, Johnson. It's in there for a strike. 1-1. Runner on second. 2 away. It's in there for strike 2. One, two. Thalman sets, deals. Oh, I think it was going right at him. That ball gone sharply over Thalman's head, and that's going to go into center field. The runner can only go to advance to third. So there will be runners on the corner, but still 2 away. And they gun him out at second base. Caught stealing. And that will do it for the Aces here on the second. The Aces get a couple on, but leave them stranded. And at the end of 2, it's the Blue Jays 5 and the Aces 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Was that a strike? That might have been a ball. I'm going to call it a ball, 1-0. That ball absolutely skied and out of play. Who is this? 1-1. Oh. He fouls it away. 1-2 the count. Skips away, 2-2. Oh, no. Is that a ball? What were you trying to throw? What was this guy trying to throw? So the count's going to be 3-2. Dude, he threw something. He threw something. That ball lifted high into right field, and it's going to be ranging. Caught. Oh, nope, he drops it. The runner will reach base safely. The pop-out single. The bloop-in single. And we're back to the top of the order. Donnie Bell. Bell comes in. Runner takes off. Throwing down to second, and he is done. Gunned out at second base. I believe the first pitch was a ball. 1-0 there. 1 away now. Two and 0. Pitches outside. 3-0 to Donnie Bell. The leadoff man. Followed by Jeff Walsh, Michael Johnson. First, he's got a 3-0 count. And he takes it inside for ball 4. And Donnie Bell reaches first base safely. Again. Jeff Walsh. Walsh comes sets. Toss it over to first. Nothing doing. It's inside. 2-0. Or 1-0. It's 1-0. Sorry, it's 1-0. Comes the next pitch. Pitch high. 2-0 to Walsh. That ball grounded sharply, ranging to his left and into left field. Bell rounds second. He's going to hold it off. Walsh squeaks one into left field for a single. And the Blue Jays are in business with runners on first and second with 1 away. Johnson looking to continue the inning here. 2 on. 2 on, 1 away. Runners on first and second. Johnson up with a fresh 0-0 count. That pitch skips away, and the runners are going to advance to second and third on the play. Second and third. 1 away. 1-0 on Johnson. Infield coming in. It's in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Three and one the count now. 3-1 the count. Runners on second and third. 3-1 now, I guess, again. Thought the last one was 3-on. We got runners on second and third. That ball grounded sharply and into left field for a base hit. 1 run will score. Walsh will stop on third. And the Blue Jays have gained a 6-1 advantage now. RBI single by Johnson. And this train is cooking now, boys. 6-1. Doc Nyes up at the dish now. Death by 1,000 cuts with this Blue Jays offense. Pitch to the outside. It skips past. Walsh is going to hold back, and the runner will get second. What was that? 1. It's 1-0. Runner on second and third. It's in there. Hooks in there for a strike. 1-1 the count to Doc Nyes. Runners on second and third. That ball absolutely tattooed, and that will split the gap. Rolling all the way to the wall. Doc Nyes will head his way into second. 2 more runs will score, and the Blue Jays have opened this game up to 8-1. Only still 1 away. Doc Nyes on the 2 RBI double. Blue Jays 8, Aces 1. We're still only in the third, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to have a meeting of the minds at the mound. The Aces don't want to let this get too much more out of control. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change, ladies and gentlemen. The Aces don't want to let this one get too out of hand. But we're going to be back momentarily here as the new pitcher does start to get warm. See if he can get the Aces out of this tight pickle. We'll be back momentarily. right, Grizz, we're returning to action here. Pitching change. Probably. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it's Mr. Robert Gillespie up at the plate. I apologize. I blew that name first time. Me? Oh, no, nothing. Don't worry. Just announcing the batter. We're good. 0-0 to Gillespie. Pitch low, 1-0. Pitch inside, 2-0. 2-0. Is it not working, Grizz? 2-0 to Gillespie. That's in there for strike one. 2-1 to Gillespie. All right, ball's low. 3-1. Got a 3-1 count. In there for strike two, just grabs the corner. That ball absolutely lifted into left field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gillespie will be on first with a single, and the runners will be on first and third. Still one away here. Mike Barr's up next. Oh, he grabs the strike there. 0-1. That ball skied up high on the infield. Second base was there. That will be the second out of the frame. 2 down for George Jimenez. Two away. Runners on the corners. That first page is in there for a strike. Throw on down. And he takes second base. One and one. Ball on the inside. Pitch is high. 2-1 now. That ball popped up. Shallow infield, second baseman ranging, gloves it. And he stops the Blue Jays front there. The Blue Jays do leave 2, but score 3 more. And at the end of 2.5, it's the Blue Jays 8 and the Aces 1. We'll be back here for the bottom of the third momentarily. My phone has better reception in this certain part. All right, bottom 3, ladies and gentlemen. Thalman back on the bump. That ball ripped foul. It'll be an 0-1 count to start this one off. Thalman works, deals. That ball lifted, and it will go foul. Quickly 0-2. Quickly 0-2. The lefty stands tall. Ball foul away. We'll do it again. That ball rolled over to second baseman. He gloves it, flips it on over to first, and he is off the bag. The runner reaches first base safely on the play. One aboard here for the Aces as they look to cut into this lead. Thalman looks in, peers. That ball ripped foul. Runner gets his lead. That ball lifted. Left fielder is under it. Gloves it. That will be the first out of the frame. One away here. 8-1 Blue Jays if you're just tuning in. The offense has been rolling. One out, one on. First pitch in there for a strike. Oh and 1. Oh, we got him caught picking up, throwing down to first, and he is done. Ladies and gentlemen, got him leaning one way. Thalman tossed it on over to first. Excellent play by the first baseman there. And that is the second out of the inning. Caught stealing was the runner. Still 0-1 to this batter. It's outside, 1-1. The ball fouled straight back. Now Thalman has the advantage at 1-2. The ball fouled away. We'll do it again. 1-2. One and two to the batter. That ball lifted into center field. Will it get down? It's going to drop in front of him. Long toss to first. Oh, nearly bang play at first base. Oh, man. That was really, really, really close. Oh, man. He will be there safely on the drop-in single to center field. The center fielder gave it a toss, though. Swing on and miss. Throwing back down to first. Safe. 0-1, though. Pitch low. 1-1 the count. One and one to the lefty. That ball grounded shortly to Bell. Bell gloves it. Strong toss to first. And that will do it here, ladies and gentlemen, in the third inning. The Aces basically go 1, 2, 3. And to the top of the fourth we go. The Blue Jays 8 and the Aces 1. Jason Brand up at the plate. That ball is going to be caught by the first baseman. That will be the first out of the frame. One pitch, one out. And coming up next is Ted Nyes. First pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 to Nyes. 1-1 to Ted. That ball skied up on the shallow outfield. Infielder's in. Center fielder got it. Quickly, that's 2 away. Henry Duvall steps up to the dish. First pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Duvall, a pitcher as well for these Blue Jays. That ball lifted into center field. Center fielder is under it, gloves it, and that will do it here for the Blue Jays in the top half of the 4th. To the bottom of the 4th we go. The Blue Jays 8 and the Aces 1. To the bottom of the 4th we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves an A1 ball game. Mark Thalman looking to continue to set the pace for the Blue Jays. He looks in, gets his sign, comes sets. Cash is the outside corner, 0-1. That ball grounded sharply. Oh, and it just skipped to the other side of the second baseman, Walsh. Tough play there. So the first runner is aboard here for the Aces. My man getting a courtesy runner. Respect it, respect it. First pitch on the outside part of the plate, strike 1. That ball grounded sharply to second baseman. Glove to Walsh. On to Bell for 1. Back on over to first 4-2. That was a 4-6-3 double play. If you're scoring at home, 2 away now. Pitcher's best friend, like I've been saying all night long, ladies and gentlemen. Pitcher's best friend. That ball rolled over foul. That ball defended off right to Thalman. He's going to throw it on over to first. He'll step on the bag. And that will do it here in the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. They go. And at the end of 4, it's the Blue Jays 8 and the Aces 1. To the top of the 5th we go. We got Mark Lamberg up at the plate, leading off for the Blue Jays, who look to continue to add to this lead. First pitch. That ball skied up high on the infield. Third baseman's under it, gloves it. And that will be the first out of the inning. Looks like Dan DiCarlo's up next. Ball fouled straight back, 0-1. Oh and 1 to DiCarlo. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. That ball skips away. We got an 0-2 count to DeCarlo. Oh, that ball gets by. I think it's 2-2 now. That pitch is low and away. Count runs full now. Full count to DeCarlo. Swung on and missed. And DeCarlo goes down for strikeout. First strikeout in the second out. First pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. That ball fouled off. Quickly, the batter goes down 0-2. Swung on and missed. And he goes down 1, 2, 3. And so do the Blue Jays here in the top half of the fifth. To the bottom of the fifth we go. Still Blue Jays 8, Aces 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the fifth inning. Aces have got to make some moves here, trailing 8-1. Mark Thalman has been masterful through 4. Let's see if he continues to deal. First pitch in there. Hike 1 on the outside part of the plate. 0-1 to the first hitter. Thalman. Pinpoint accuracy. He was not thrilled with that pitch. Oh, it's going to be 1-1 now to Thalman. For Thalman, I should say. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Oh, and he takes on the inside part of the plate. Backwards K. That pitch had a lot of movement on it. It snagged the inside part of the plate, and that is the first out of the bottom of the fifth. Backwards K for Thalman. Next batter. Ball on the outside, 1-0. One away. 1-0 to the next batter. Pitch high, 2-0. 2-0, 1 on. No one on. 1 out. Ooh, that pitch was in there. Count goes to 3-0. It's in there for a strike. 3-1 the count. That ball grounded by Tabell. Bare hand throw to first. Stopped by Gillespie. The runner will reach first base safely. So 1 on, 1 away. First pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. 0-1, 1 on, 1 out. Pitch on the outside. That ball lifted into the left field. Down on a hop. And the Aces are now beginning to cook here. In the fifth, 2 on, 1 away. Pitch low. That ball grounded sharply, and it's fair. Rounding third and holding. A shallow single. And now the bases are loaded with 1 away. here comes Max to the mound. One away of forcing any base. They're going to let Thalman be. They haven't got the nice A1 lead. The first pitch by Thalman. He peers in, sets, deals. That ball ripped sharply and into left field. One run's going to come in. And here he comes running to the plate. Throw by Bell. He is late. Going to have a play at third. He's in there safely. Oh, he's in there safely at third. The Aces score 2 more. And it is 8-3. One out. Runners on first and third. 8-3. Runner just stole second base there. That ball skied up high. Bell's out, gloves it. Runner tags. No, he holds. All right, so that's the second out of the inning. 8-3, Blue Jays. Two away. Two away. And down goes the batter. And that will do it for the ace in the bottom to the bottom of the fifth. To the top of the sixth we go. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Aces 3. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, but it still doesn't say 8-3. What the heck? Yeah, everything else is working. The Blue Jays one works, but the Aces one didn't. There you go, 8-3. Perfect. All right, there we go. Also, to go top six. Blue Jays 8, Aces 3. The Aces. Oh no, the Blue Jays are. Sorry, the Blue Jays are. To the top of the sixth we go. Blue Jays 8, Aces 3. Donnie Bell up to the dish. Pitch to Bell. That ball grounded sharply foul. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 to Bell. That pitch low. 1-1. Next pitch. That ball skied foul out of play. 1-2. Pitch low and away. 2-2 the count. That ball lifted up. Catcher out there running. Oh, and it drops. And Don Bell has a new lease on life. 2-2 the count remains. Inside. Count runs full. 3-2. And that's outside. Ball forward to Bell. He'll reach first base safely. Jeff Walsh up at the plate next. First pitch is in the first strike. 0-1 to Walsh. Pitch inside. 1-1 the count. Pitch outside. 2-1. Walsh gaining the advantages of this plate appearance. 2-1. That ball pops straight up on the shallow infield catcher. Oh no, it goes down. Throwing down to second. And that ball skips away. Looks like everyone's going to be safe. Runners on first and second. Mike Johnson up at the plate next. 2 on, nobody out. First pitch in there for a strike. That ball scolded into center field, and that's going to drop in front of the center fielder. And it looks like everyone's going to be safe. We're going to have the bases loaded now. Got Doc Nyes at the plate. He cleared him last time he was up. First pitch in there, 1-0. That nabs the inside part of the plate. 1-1 to Doc Nyes. That skips past. Could be 2-1 to Doc Nyes. Everyone stands put. The 2-1 pitch. He grabs the strike. Count now goes to 2-2. Ball fouled away. Count goes 2-2. Doc Nyes put a charge into one of his last plate appearance. Oh, and he rings him up for strike 3. An absolutely questionable strikeout call. That is the first out of this half inning. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, don't know about that one. But hey, I don't get paid the big bucks for it. Bobby, he can drive in a pair. Or all 3. First pitch skips away. Donnie Bell heading to the plate, and he will be safe. Don Bell safe, making the game 9-3. Ball 1 as well. Runners at second and third still. That ball ripped sharply into left field and caught on a line. Throw back to second. And everybody's safe, but that will be the second out of the inning. So 2 away. Got Mike Bars up at the plate. That ball was hit sharply, but wasn't doing anything for him. Ball 1 to Bars. Pitch low and away. 2-0. A little bit high, 3-0. That's high and inside for ball 4. And the bases will now be loaded once again. George Jimenez comes up to the plate with the bases loaded. 2 away. Pitch inside, 1-0. Two and 0. The sweeping pitch was way outside. Oh, gives him the strike for the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 to Jimenez. Pitch is low and away. 3-1. So bases loaded, 10-3 now. First pitch is strike. Ball grounded sharply. Grabbed by the pitcher. Throwing it over to first. And that will do it for the Blue Jays in the top half of the 6th. They do score 2. And come away with a few more runs. But at the end of 5.5, Blue Jays 10, Aces 3. That ball grounded right to the second baseman on over to first, and that is the first out of the frame. 1 pitch, 1 out. Pitching change, Mark Lamberg in there. Throwing him the Gase. First pitch. It's in there for a strike. That ball grounded sharply, gloved by Bell, bobbled, strong toss to first. And that is the second out of the inning. The 6-3 put out by Bell. And quickly we got 2 away. Lambeau, 2 quick outs. That ball floated to shortstop, gloved by Bell, on over to first. And just like that, Lamberg, I believe on 3 pitches, maybe 4, goes 1, 2, 3, and that sets him down. To the top of the 7th we go. It is the Blue Jays 10 and the Aces 3. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like that will do it actually here. Ladies and gentlemen, the time rule allotment has ran out, and that will be the ball game. The Blue Jays take home this one 10-3 over the Aces, trying to secure themselves some better playoff positions going forward. I want to thank everyone for helping us out tonight. The technical engineer, Shaquille Griswold Ward, myself included, cameraman Stephen Ryan, play-by-play Stephen Ryan. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. The final here from Bensonville, the Blue Jays 10 and the Aces 3.